Hi everyone, I am Master Psychic Lady Wisdom, known as the Prophet of the Christ, with Christian Gifted Psychics. And today is March the 17th, 2013. And I was just checking my cell phone. But anyway, I wanted to record another video for you guys. I received a very interesting email from Kathy in Parsippany, New Jersey, if I pronounced the city correctly. You are a Christian, and you want to know if it's possible for you to be a did you say a Christo-Wiccan? Oh, well, all right. Now, I assume what you're asking me, is it possible for you to be a Christian and a Wiccan at the same time? So what I'm going to say is, when you're a Christian, see, Christians only have one God, so that's a monotheistic religion. When you are a Wiccan, you're more of a dual religion or a polytheistic religion. So you have the God and the goddess. So that's two gods. So as far as you being a Christian and a Wiccan at the same time, I don't think you can do both. But what you can do is, see, witchcraft, that's not a religion, that's actually a craft and a practice for a witch. So I do know plenty of people that are Christian witches. I know plenty of people that are Catholic witches, and I just met a girl yesterday who just had a session with me. She's actually a Jewish witch, and it shocked me. So like I said, you may be able to work that out, but because that's two different religions, so I don't think that you could combine two different religions. But you can be a Christian and you can do witchcraft. Like I said, witchcraft is the practice, it's not a religion. Now Wicca, that's a religion, that's the faith. Just like Christian, that's a religion, that's a faith. Me personally, I'm a white light practitioner. I'm a Christian, and I deal with only white light energy, white light magic, which you can say. So I'm actually a Christian. So, and who I worship, I only worship God, Christ Jesus. So that's my God. So, like I said, as far as with you being able to work that out, you might be able to work that out. But I see, as far as with you being a Christian and trying to get into the Wiccan religion, now that would be very difficult, because when you're a Christian you only worship one God, and when you are a Wiccan you worship more than one God. So I think that will kind of I think it would like contradict each other. So and I'm not going to tell you what to do, but maybe you might be better off if you just stayed a Christian and maybe did witchcraft. Like I said, witchcraft is not a religion, it's actually the practice, the craft. So maybe you can do magic, you can do herbs, you could be a shamanistic. So like I said, it's plenty of things that you can do. But if you totally want to change your faith, change your religion, then you can be a Wiccan. But it's either, as far as I'm concerned, as far as with religions, there's only one religion at a time. You can't be a Wiccan and then say you are a Christian. That's like two different things. But some people work it out, so you might be able to pull that off. Just like if you're Catholic, you can be a Catholic, you only worship Christ Jesus, you worship God, you worship Virgin Mary, and you can practice witchcraft. So you can be a Catholic witch. See, like I said, it's lots of ways you can go around doing that. But as far as you being a Wiccan and a Christian, I don't think you can do that. I would definitely disagree with that. But as far as you being able to do witchcraft, being a Christian, because when you think about it, being a Christian, they, like when you hear a lot of Christians say, oh, you should not consult the dead, Christ Jesus is dead. The Bible that I read the King James Version of the Bible. Christ Jesus died and he risen in 3 days. And also and they say, I heard a lot of Christians say, you shall not meditate. Well, when you pray, you meditate every day, so you should be praying if you're a Christian. So, and that's how I feel. I know some Christians probably gonna start slamming me for this video, so I guess I'm getting ready for y'all, because I know y'all coming. But anyway, I just want to keep it real. Christians, we praying to Christ Jesus. He's deceased. He risen in 3 days. God is a spirit, is a deity. We praying to God, we're meditating, we're chanting. You're praying on somebody else's behalf, you're praying for a healing, you're praying for deliverance, you're praying and praying and praying to be filled with the blood of the Lamb. So that's witchcraft. But anyway, like I said, all the Christians, I know y'all coming for me, but that's how I feel. So what I am, like I said, with you, I think that you would be better off being a Christian, staying where you are, since you have been a Christian all your life, but you said in the email, and just doing witchcraft, meaning you can do magic, you can do with herbs, you can do with natural healing. So it's like all types of things that you can do versus changing your religion. You don't have to change your religion just because you want to do witchcraft. Like I said, witchcraft is not a religion, that's a practice, it's a craft. So girl, thank you very much for that email, because it's the first time I actually saw that. Actually saw somebody actually ask me that question. And so again, you be encouraged and good luck with your journey. Again, I'm Master Psychic Lady Wisdom, known as the Prophet of the Christ, with Christian Gifted Psychics. And I would like to thank all of my YouTube subscribers for watching my videos and subscribing. I might lose some subscribers because of this video, but I'm sorry guys, I just had to keep it real. I'm sorry. But you sub me, I will keep it 100% and sub you back. So again, visit www.christiangifted.psychics.webs.com and make it a blessed day. Take care.